Make the streams louder.
What's up, YouTube? It's Trigger916, aka Stream Daddy, here with some Bam Fam news, a special edition dedicated to Destiny Rise of Iron, which the reveal was today, and I'm joined here today by the one and only Bustin' Caps.
Yo, what's going on out there, Guardians? Yo, I feel like it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. I can't wait to get back into this. What do we got going on?
Well, the big reveal was that Lord Saladin is black. Yes, he is.
My brother.
Yeah.
I can't believe everybody didn't know that already, but I mean, I think those of us, we could feel the soul that he had whenever we walked up to that flaming shield.
He's got soul and he's super bad.
Super bad.
Shoot, man. I'm a little disappointed that that axe isn't especially for Titans. I gotta throw that out there, man. Pretty sad about that.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. For any of you guys that watched the trailer and did not watch the reveal, this huge flaming sweet axe that he has is only a limited time pickup, similar to the Scorch Cannon that came out in the House of Wolves. You'll see it in the open areas, and I'm guessing they're going to be in like the Fellwinter's Peak area, which is one of the new playable areas, as well as the Plaguelands. They have not specifically stated that, but that's my guess, is that you'll only find those hammers there, and they'll probably be pickups from mobs that you kill. And I think the new bad guys are called splicers. Is that right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah,
Crazy.
splicers.
Yes.
They are re-engineering their bodies to work together with robotics to make themselves kind of a robotic hybrid fallen.
Yes, it sounds and looks awesome. And their little peg legs. What's up with that, dude? That looks crazy. Looks like a bunch of pirates running around on a ship or something.
Yeah, the developer said that even in terms of fighting, these are not going to be like your typical Fallen. They're going to have a bunch of surprises up their sleeves, similar to what it was like when we first engaged the Taken. We're not going to know what to expect, but I do know that when we first started fighting Taken, two specific attacks. One that he fires that big black ball at you, and the other one where the Phalanx fires that blaster shield. I know a lot of the people that played, I think it was like the third mission when Taken King first came out, and you jump onto that ledge, and that Phalanx blasts you right off with his shield. I think that was a lot of people's first introduction to the new attacks, so I'm excited
Mhm.
to see what they can do.
Definitely, definitely. Always curious to see what Bungie has to throw at us. Very exciting, and I'm really excited about like how there's the Fellwinter's Peak and Yolder or whatever. You're getting to see who these people are. I'm curious what other weapons bring more lore and how they do the story with that. I'm really curious to see all that.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that because that's one thing I'm actually really excited about. I've been a big fan of Destiny lore, although it's kind of difficult to pick up on. You kind of have to do a lot of research outside of the game. But all the people that you've been hearing about, Fellwinters, Yolders, like you just said, and I found out in the reveal stream that Yolders is actually a female. The big heavy machine gun is named after a supposedly super badass female guardian that I'm excited to meet. I hope we get to meet in some caliber. But I do like how they're taking little bits and pieces that they have been dropping here and there, specifically in the Iron Banner events, and now they're going to expand on that, such as the tree that we've often seen in the Sigil. That's actually a big centerpiece of the Iron Lord's mausoleum, because a lot of the Iron Lords sacrifice themselves for the good of the Guardians.
Yeah. And how about that boss? He looks pretty fierce.
Yeah, that guy is, he must run on steampunk, but I know that that is a perfect example of the splicers and them putting Fallen together with technology.
And
And,
his helmet looks
well,
like that helmet the hunters have.
you're right, dude, it
One
does.
above
It looks a lot
Kaiser's.
like the Arachnid.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. One thing that they did say in the stream that I found interesting was that the Iron Lord, and I don't know exactly what capacity they were involved or anything that happened because there's no story details yet, but there used to be a virus called the Skiva, the Skiba, the Scuba. There was a virus
Yeah,
back in
it's
the
like a
day
ski or
that wrecked
something.
stuff. Again, we don't know a lot of details about it, but I know that that is one of the reasons the Iron Lords sacrifice themselves, and that these fallen jerks found the virus
Nice.
and have somehow integrated that with their technology. And so I'm sure that that's going to be part of their attacks. Somehow they're going to try and infect you, maybe. I don't know. But I do hope that there's a lot of new Crucible stuff coming out. There's also a new
Oh,
game mode, and since there's a lot of talk of virus and infection, I'm
yeah, I'm
hoping that
curious
new
about
game mode
that.
revolves around that.
I'm so curious and excited to find out what the new Crucible game mode is. After them, giving us Rift last time, I mean that was pretty awesome. So I can't wait
I
to
love the
see.
Rift. I still love Rift.
Yeah.
I don't play it as much right now, but Rift is a great game to play, especially if you already have a team with you. I
Oh
mean, it was the closest thing to Destiny football that I could think of.
yeah. Destiny football. There you go.
And something else they said in the stream, which I really liked, and I'm excited about, is in regards to Crucible. They didn't go into detail because they said that there was so much Crucible content to cover that they alluded to a later reveal stream wherein I think that
Yeah.
the primary focus would be on Crucible.
Yeah. Excited for that. Yeah, it did sound like we would be hearing more this summer, so we're not just gonna be left in the dark for the next, 3, 4 months, which is nice.
If I had to guess, I think that they'll probably do a reveal stream maybe like once a month, something like that, to keep the palates wet and keep everybody still interested in the game. And, players like me that haven't been playing a lot recently, now I got to go back in there and get my light level up. I'm slacking. I'm like 321 or something. I'm like barely above the old cap. So I'm nowhere close to 335. So when the new content comes out, I want to be able to play it, and I don't necessarily want to struggle. So, those of you who have been slacking on your Destiny game, it's going to be time to step your game back up here real soon. Get back into the Crucible, get back into some raids, and really
Yeah,
any content that's going to increase your light level.
that's definitely my plan to get back in there and kick some butt. Get that light
Yeah,
level up.
definitely.
Oh
And I
yeah.
know that there's kind of I think there's a split in the Destiny community. Those that prefer PVE, those that prefer PvP. I do lean a little bit to the PVE side until like the last 6 months, but so that makes me super excited for the new campaign, new story missions, new cinematics. And of course, the number one thing that I care about the most in Destiny, there is a new raid coming. And all that they've shown us so far is the raid is outdoors. That's the first time we've raided anything that is outside.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that one scene when you see all 6 guys jump off the wall, that was so badass, man. Like, I was
That was
at that
sweet.
moment. Here, we're about to see it here, I think, on the screen. We're getting pretty close to it here, but yeah, just like the whole snow thing and the fur on the Titan and all that,
Yes.
that it's just I'm very excited.
Oh, here's
There,
the
there
wall
it is.
jump.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
I
mean,
didn't
that's
even know the
epic.
wall was that big. It is massive. It's wide.
Yeah.
It's tall. I mean, it looks like you're going to be able to travel inside of the wall and explore it.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. That's what they said that you could explore the different levels of the wall and all. I mean, it looks really cool, and and also I'm really excited to see the social space. It's a little different, and I like that it's like outdoors and well, I mean, I guess the tower's outdoors too, but you know what I mean. It's like it seems more out in the
Right,
wild
right.
and not in a town or a city. So I think that's really cool. Yeah.
Absolutely. One thing I was a little bit disappointed with was during all of the promotional material for Destiny Year One, it showed a lot of this not jungle, but it was like a foresty tree area, and I still have yet to see that. And I was really excited for that. So to see this new environment, the snowy environment, I think that's going to be awesome. And the fact that it's up on peaks, we're talking about these things are up on mountains. It's not some
Yeah.
flatland area. I mean, that adds a lot of dynamic. It changes the way that we're used to playing. We're used to playing on pretty flat lands, and everything looks,
Yeah.
kind of the same, just different color palettes.
And you're literally starting out scaling this mountain. I mean, that's intense, man. That's sick.
Definitely, definitely. Yo, we would be remiss to not mention the new Gallahorn.
Oh God, yes, the Galahorn, and
Oh
it
my
is
God,
back, and
Gallahorn's
it's in
coming back.
black. It's oh
Yes,
man, it's
that's
it's
correct.
so awesome. And let's take a closer look at this black Galahorn. I mean, it is black and silver, shiny. It looks like the handle even has like wood grain on it. I mean, that looks freaking awesome.
Yeah, In fact, if you get close enough to the screen, it smells of rich mahogany.
Oh
So
yes,
whatever it's
I
made
can
of, these are
smell
quality materials.
it. Yes, it is.
And there's going to be two versions of the Gallahorn. So this back in black one, this is exclusive to people that pre-order the new content Rise of Iron. If you do not pre-order the content, you can still get a Gallahorn, but it will not have these awesome new colors and it won't be made of this great rich mahogany. And the Gallahorn will be earned through a quest line. So there is a specific quest to get it, which means everybody has access to a Gallahorn. And so I'm assuming, they didn't say this, but I think that the reason they're bringing it back in this way is so that Gallahorn is not left as a check for people to get into raid groups or to different pugs. Now everybody's going to have a Gallahorn. So although it may still be overpowered, we don't know what changes they've made to it, but at least everybody can get one. So no one can necessarily bitch about, oh, I got kicked from this group because I didn't have one, or I can't find a group on Destiny LFG because they're only asking for people that are light level 5,000 and have 6 Gallahorns.
Yeah. Yeah, man, the grind is cool. You're gonna be able to like build it. So I'm thinking like a quest line similar to like Simulant or like the exotic swords. So that should be
Exactly.
interesting as well for the people that don't pre-order. And it is only $30, so it's not the 40 we paid for Taken King or whatever. It's it's a little bit
And
cheaper,
that's
which is
good.
nice.
I don't have a problem with that price point. Yeah, less than Taken King, but it does seem more. It seems to have a lot more content than say House of Wolves,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
was.
no.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it seems like
I
it's
think
got
those were.
quite a bit of content. I mean, look at that.
Yeah,
Entire
I don't
page.
remember the exact cost if you bought them individually, but I know if you had the first year season pass, you got them both for 40. But I think if you got them individually, they were like 30 or 40 bucks a piece. But I don't remember that, so that's not. I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, yeah, I can't say that for sure. It's been a while. So,
Also, so they have one brand new strike, and they're updating some old strikes. And I can
oh
tell you right
yeah,
now, I
yeah, I
already
caught that.
know Sepix Pride is getting an update for this.
Oh, for sure, he's got it right. I mean, it's
You got it, dude.
yeah, it's got
And
it.
it's all about the servitors.
Oh, there's that tower. Beautiful.
Yeah,
God,
yeah, I love the artwork. I really like a lot of the Iron Lord's history. So I'm actually
yeah.
excited to learn more about the origin of Iron Banner.
Oh yeah, me too, for sure. And I think a lot of people will be because I mean, a lot of the guys that are taking the break right now from Destiny, like myself included, I always jump back on for Iron Banner, and I think a lot of people do. A lot of people really like that competitiveness that Banner brings, and then to have this whole story based around the event that we all love and play for a couple of years now. I mean, that's pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And if any Guardian has the chance to smack Phil Winter in the face for creating that shotgun, I'm sure they can't wait.
I love it. Sweet man. All right, you got
So
anything else
awesome,
you want to add
dude.
to this,
No,
or
just
no?
I'm super excited. I've been kind of on a Destiny hiatus lately. I've been on Division, and I think a lot of people that did get on Division are also on a Division hiatus now. But I've been sticking through it. I'm still on. I'm streaming at least a few nights a week, typically in the dark zone, going rogue or hunting rogue. So if you guys want to check me out, Busting Caps on Twitch, and we're usually rolling with some pretty powerful agents on there. But I cannot wait until September 20th is when this new DLC comes out for Destiny. I'll definitely be there day one.
Yes, and me too, guys. Me too. And we'll see you there. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys on the other side. Peace.
And run with the wolves.